G'day YouTube. So, what you see in front of me is two more brand new 12 amp hour high output Milwaukee batteries. Now, the reason I've bought some more is for the chainsaw mainly. Good on the brush cutter as well. Things like the heat gun and blower go for so much longer on them. They're good. They're on special for $2.55 Australian, which is quite cheap if you're from America or whatever. They're probably a lot cheaper, but the first one here I bought was $339. I got these two for $2.55 each. So what I'm going to do is we're going to do a long-term test on these beasts. And how we're going to do that is we're going to number them. This one will be number 1. This one will be number 2. This one will be number 3, or referred to as old. This one's done about 50 cycles. Lots of which would only have been in like the lantern or floodlight or whatever. It doesn't get used that hard, but it's going to change. We're going to use the chainsaw a lot more soon. It's winter, forward season, etc. So we're going to do a lot more work like that. Got some wiring to do, so it'll do a bit of work on the heat gun, and yeah, that kind of stuff. So how are we going to keep track of that? Well, 99% of the time I only charge them at home in this workshop, because I charge them off my solar power. So what we're going to do is just chalk them up. We'll put 50 in number 3's box to begin with, so we can just estimate that it's done 50 so far. 1 and 2 gives us a grouping size for how many cycles we can actually get out of one of these things. So this will be an interesting test. We're just going to tally mark it up. They're probably had 2 cycles each so far. They're only brand new. Literally picked them up the other day. That one's charged, the other one's flat. So we'll get cracking on that. I will mark them a little better in a few different places to make sure that they stay identifiable, but they stay named as 1 or 2. Serial numbers on them. So 18628, and then 02309433 30938. So they are only 5 batteries apart. There's only 5 batteries between these two. Okay, that's cool. I made it at the same time. That's awesome. And we haven't lost the test on the 3rd battery either, because the 3rd battery has the advantage of having some more cycles on it already. And that one is 180702. No way that one could actually be newer. Surely not. Someone might know what the serial numbers mean, but yeah, that's the game plan. We're going to do a long-term test on these. See whether they're really worth their crazy price tag. Their output's undeniable. They've certainly got power, but I want to prove that they're worth paying around $300 for normally. I bought these 2 new ones from Reese Plumbing, cheaper than Nubco had them on their Milwaukee Day sale, which is just a local retailer. You guys are a bit lucky. You guys get Harbour Freight and things like that in America, and some of the deals I see come out of there are just ridiculous. But these are always going to be rapid charged, because all I've got is rapid charges, except for one slow one, which I don't use for these. I only use it for little batteries because it only charges at 3 amps. They'll all be rapid charged. They'll all be used fairly extremely, and we'll see how long they last, essentially. And theoretically, they should all be charged off-grid solar as well. because yeah, it's free power. So what we'll do at the end of when they start getting sad or when they fail is we'll make another video. I'll probably make an update along the way. So we're going to ignore their first couple of cycles because that's just them getting into, oh no, let's go full accuracy. So I'm just going to do tally marks. So we can tally them up. But yeah, number 1's going on the charge now. This is its third cycle. Right, that's what we're doing, guys. I know it's not super scientific, but they're not going on the charger till they're flat. And I can't wait to show you that board a bit more populated. Look for it in future videos. But this is the start of our extreme long-term review of these 12 amp batteries. Thanks for watching.